Oh, we're heading to the explosion zone. Also, there's a fight here again. So let me go and take care of this. Ooh, nice. Where's that put them? Oh, wow, that almost took about half of their health. The filibuster. Let's go ahead and transform. Ow. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh my lord. Okay, shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, that is really bad. What is the highest drink I can give him? 160. I don't know if that's really gonna... I mean, at that point, I might as well just... Yeah, just go and do that real quick. Okay, good. They didn't attack Isaac. Oh my, that was clutch. Oh, finally. Whew. Couple close calls there. Okay, that's taken care of. Okay, now let's take a look at this hole now. Is this going to explain the explosion that happened? I think, honestly, that's like the only, that's the only thing that hasn't really been explained yet. Rain. Isaac, because of you, I was able to save Arya. I can't thank you enough. Your gratitude is unnecessary. This is my directive. If you say so. Even then, don't take this the wrong way. But I can't be certain if this was the right thing to do or not. Why is that? You saved the person you went to save. You accomplished your mission. Yeah, that's true, but do you remember what the doctor said? Think of a train going down a track. One's life is on a set course. Even if you swap the tracks out, wouldn't it end up at the same destination, is what he said? Just to say what's gonna happen down the line. Correct, the doctor did say that. If I save Arya in 1970 and something happens to her another time, I might not be there to save her again. If 15 years passed, it would be 1985. I wouldn't know if something happened to her. I can't keep track of her all the time. I understand. If you cannot anticipate the circumstances, you cannot prevent the event. That's right. Truth. For some reason, I took you for less of a coward. Perhaps it is the rain. Your circuits cannot function effectively when wet. What did you say? You heard me. You said you were going to change destiny. You cannot defy your directives. Your directive is to save Arya. Suppose something does happen to her later. We can inquire with those close to her. We can find out how to save her. I will be there for every moment, regardless of how many times it happens. I will change destiny with you. Isaac. Her fate may not be inevitable. Do not worry. You have achieved much already. You may praise yourself for that. Pat, pat. Thanks, Isaac. You were built to be just a time machine, but you're pretty wise, you know? Maybe I should call you Professor. Ah, I do not dislike that alternative identifier. Truth, I prefer being your friend over being your professor. That is because I understand friendship is a powerful force. You're pretty funny for a machine. What is that supposed to mean? That settles it. From now on, we're best friends. Most excellent, Truth. Ah. Oh, is that you? Huh? Arya! Yes, welcome home. What's with your outfit? Soulman Fest didn't come early this year, did it? Wait, what did she say? Soulman Fest? What's that? Oh boy. So it looks like after you do the time travel, it looks like things will not only change, but also you yourself still stay the same. Never mind that. Why are you at my house? Oh boy. Why, I wonder? Because we're married, silly. We're married? You must be tired. You'll catch a cold standing out here. Let's go inside. Well, that certainly is a shock there. At least to him, at least. Is this a dream? I married Arya? I told you, did I not? You have nothing to worry about for now. Now, did you tell her, I'm assuming? Huh? Come to think of it, we haven't had a chance to reminisce about all our memories. Yeah, th- that's right. It's not bad being sentimental, just to jog the old noggin, right? Oh, so that's how you gathered what happened. You're right, it's a wonderful idea. But why are you so nervous? You look like you just seen a ghost. You couldn't have forgotten all of our dates we went on. Uh... Oh, hon. Ah, I knew it. You really forgot about them. It's not really about that. How could I forget? I was just asking in the moment to be sure you remembered. That's okay. You're always working, so I don't get to spend time with you. I'm just happy talking to you. After that, the two of them reflected on the past years, one memory at a time. This very fascinating. At Soulman Fest, we bonded through the spirit of live music, our hands, like our fates, clasped together tightly. I watched the gentle Arya happily talk about all the memories we experienced and was thankful I could save her. That concludes Isaac's diagnostics. All functions are operating normally. No errors were detected. Good! Yes, Isaac's the best time machine. When Isaac is revealed to the world, the Doctor will go down as the genius who made spatio-temporal transcendence reality. After all, Arya's safety was ensured. We couldn't have done any of this without the help of the Doctor. Doctor? What's wrong? Your contributions will be invaluable to humankind. About that... After listening to you, I've made up my mind. Made up your mind? About what exactly? Let's destroy Isaac. What? Why? I realize that time is not something that can be entrusted to human hands after all. Yeah, I can understand that a little bit. Like, if you were to reveal a time-traveling machine, like, I can only imagine the craziness that would happen after that. True, there were no consequences this time, but sooner or later, something's bound to go wrong. Something terrible. But... If we reveal the time machine to the world, there will be those seeking to exploit it. Yep, there it is. To prevent him from falling into the wrong hands, we should put him down ourselves. Quickly, hand over Isaac to me. Not gonna do that, though. I won't do it. What? I'm not giving Isaac to you. Do you know what you're saying? It's destiny, for goodness sakes. Humans aren't capable of controlling it. If you keep carrying the burden of destiny, what do you do when a disaster occurs? What will you do if the world ends? We're best friends. Isaac, he's my best friend. Truth. I admire your soul. That's fond of machines. I also love machines. I wouldn't suggest destroying Isaac if I had a choice. But unfortunately, we don't have one. It's because Isaac is a time machine itself. Then let's remove the time machine. What? You're only destroying Isaac because he's a time machine, right? If that's the issue, then we should just remove those parts so he can't time travel anymore. I beg of you, don't hurt him. I mean, yeah, if he can function without the time machine, then yeah. Just take out the time machine and get rid of that portion. Best friend. Papa, you really loved Isaac, didn't you? Papa's sole fragment of devotion. Hi, they're really having us go all around town, it seems. I made it. What happened after all of that? I'm sorry, Isaac. I didn't want this to happen. Whatever is the apology for? You were created to carry out the doctor's and my selfish desires. Even then, we were still talking about destroying you. Ha ha ha! You need not worry about me. I am indestructible. If something stops being useful, then it is better for it not to function at all. Aww. You shouldn't say things like that. It was only after years of trial and error that we were able to install the crystal inside you we could call a soul. Okay. So it's a crystal heart then. But now it's just making things harder. Look up, Truth. If you close your eyes, you cannot see, correct? Yeah, I suppose. Each time I remove a part, one of your functions is disabled. You may even lose most of your memories. To completely remove the time machine, I have to remove most of your parts. After that, you'll be no different than a toy made with gears. Are you really sure you're okay with that? Yes, that is acceptable to me. Perhaps if I could be programmed to dance and I can make children laugh. What do you mean? If I can make someone happy as a doll, I can still have a use. I want to be useful. I want to see people smile. That is all. I see. Isaac, you're something else, you know that? You should not compliment me. Observe, I am now blushing. How dare you? If I ever have kids, I want you to be there for them. You could be their godfather. A godfather? I quite like the sound of that. If I remove them, don't forget about me. There is no need to worry. I am your best friend after all. I ended up saving Mama, but it came at the cost of having to disassemble Isaac. That's why when I discovered Isaac, he didn't remember anything. It was because of all of this. Papa's soul fragment of farewell. Before I grab that, let me go ahead and fight this boss over here. Alright, let's see here. You got the scare dryer. Uh-oh, that could be a problem. Okay, luckily it doesn't have too much health. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that ability a lot more. That was pretty good. Alright, that's another one down. And now let's go ahead and pick up another soul fragment. Alright. Ah, looks like Sherry's just been born. Oh, the baby smiled. Yeah, they do that. She really did. She's comfortable with you. Okay, so this was 5 years later. That makes me happy. But when Papa holds her, her face brightens up as if the sun's shining for the first time. Does she? That's wonderful. I'm so thankful for her, for all of us. For you to be here and for her to be here, this is the happiest moment of my life. I hope we can stay like this forever. Yeah, me too, Arya. It looks like someone's at the door. Take Sherry with you upstairs. Okay, see you later. Doctor, what's going on? I heard about the baby. Congratulations. Oh, thank you, Doctor. You came all the way here to congratulate us? What's your angle? Unfortunately, I didn't. I'm here to discuss a dire matter. What is it? This town, it might be destroyed. What? What? What do you mean by that? As a result of going to 1970 to save Arya, it seems that destiny has been, a little warped. The consequences I feared would happen may now finally come to fruition. No way. My data projects it will happen in 1999. Ah, okay, so you were able to predict the disaster then. What will happen then? I don't know. There's still a chance I'm wrong. If we're lucky, nothing will happen in 1999. I've never wished so strongly to be wrong. However, if I'm not, it's likely all those living in Clockney will be lost. Truth, what will you do? Doctor, I made up my mind years ago. This was all because I decided to go back and save Arya from her fate. This is my responsibility. I'm sorry I caused all of this. I see. However, there's no need to bear it all on your own. After all, you're my favorite assistant. Doctor. One condition. Stop apologizing to me. My assistant's mistakes are also mine. That's how a responsible doctor should be. After all, it was both of us, who made the time machine. You're not the only one who cares. I've lived here long enough, and I've grown rather fond of Clockney. Yes. Papa, Mama, you look so happy. But changing the past to save Mama was the reason all this happened? That's too sad. Papa's sole fragment of closure. Now, I wonder if it's just Sherry that's seeing all of this, or is the rest of the party members seeing this as well? Feel like if anything, it's just Sherry that's seeing all of this. Because if the rest of the party saw that, especially a certain Truth party member, I feel like that would make things a bit complicated. But anyways, let's not dwell on that though. Onwards to the next one. Oh, this looks a little familiar. Oh, there's Sherry again. Hey, Papa! 39-year-old Truth at this point, so it's been about 9 years at this point. Papa! Oh, be prepared. I said Papa! Huh? It scared me half to death. Oh, it's just you, Sherry. What's up? What's up? Didn't you say we were gonna hang out today? You can't even hear me talking to you. Do you even know how many times I called you? Oh, I'm sorry. It's hard for Papa to hear everything when I'm focused on work. I know you're always like that. I'm sorry, Sherry. So, that means we can play now. Papa needs to work just a little bit longer, and... How much longer? Be careful what you say. Well, just a little bit longer? Punch! Also, where exactly did she punch him? Because I feel like it looked like she punched him in a specific area. Ouch! Particularly sensitive area at that. I don't care. Papa could do whatever he wants. I'm really sorry, Sherry. And... Ring, ring, hello? Yeah? Hello, Truth, it's me, Cheatstein. A giant machine just appeared. It's possible the end is here after all. Get over here as soon as you can. A giant machine? Okay, Sherry, Papa's leaving now. I've been waiting a long time for this day. I'm really sorry, Sherry. I'm sorry I made you feel lonely. Please, forgive me. Papa will work hard for you. Let's play when I get back, okay? Aww. And does he get caught? Hey, where are you going to at this time of night? I just have to, go to work. In that getup? Ah! Did you not realize what you were wearing? Not exactly. I'm doing things a little different for work today. We have a guest visiting, so I have to entertain him. You're a really bad liar. I see. Yeah, that's it. These clothes are perfect for the occasion. No need to explain. I know. Do you? You're always like this. You don't tell people everything. Arya. But I know it's something you have to do. You don't need to worry. I'll protect our home while you're away. So do what you need to do. Just promise me you'll come home. Aww. Yeah, I promise. The reason Papa never played with me was because... Papa's soul fragment of conviction. Yep, he was busy protecting the town from disaster. Alright, only a few more left at this point. The radar is picking up the boss's location. Looks like he's on the outskirts of town. It actually looks like he's just down the road from us, actually. I poured all of myself into this, all to prepare for the possibility of this day finally coming. Doctor, thank you. In case I don't return, please give this letter to Arya. Covering all your bases, I see. I will. Dear Arya, it'll be a little longer before I can come home. I'll be returning on December 31st, so let's celebrate New Year's. Just the three of us. You're always there for me, no matter what, so this is the least I can do. I'm always thinking of you. Thank you for always being by my side. Truth, all days. The doctor predicted the end to be in 1999. If that's the case, then all I have to do is make sure we make it to 2000 at any cost. There's only 5 months left until 2000. I'll protect Lockney until then. And so I'm guessing there were as many machines that kept cropping up then over the course of that time. Yep. Oh my! That's a big one. Are you the one to bring the end to our town? The end. Indeed. I am the voice of souls. It is I, Soul Man. My roaring soul will deafen all evil. I am Sir Angolmiz. Everything is in the name of destiny. Yep, the Gears of Destiny has been broken. Gears of Destiny is mad. I see. I underestimated you. But it's a shame. Ugh. Soul Man, Speaker of Souls, you defeated Status Max in 1970, and you are a transgressor of destiny. Data has been uploaded. Everything is in the name of destiny. Well, what? Without you, nothing stands in my way. This is the beginning of the end. First, we set the stage, then we build up to the grand finale, all for the sake of destiny. Ugh. I won't allow you to do that. Unfortunately, you cannot stop me. Data has been uploaded. To ensure the next version will be free of errors, this model will be upgraded. Oh no. Ugh. Uh-oh, looks like the big explosion is about to happen. You cannot stop my self-detonation. It's a shame. Ruth. Ruth. The day Papa left for work. That means Papa really is. Oh, hon. Papa's soul fragment of the last battle. And I'm guessing his soul somehow ended up inside Isaac later. Now there's still 1 or 2 more left. And of course, it looks like the final one is in front of their house. Papa is late. Yes. And Mama has an inkling. The dinner Mama cooked, it's getting cold. Yes. Papa, is he really coming home today? Hey, Sherry, let's go see the fireworks. Huh? It's New Year's tonight. We should have fun, not mope around. Right? Let's go. Okay. Hello. That's Papa's soul. Going towards Isaac, I assume? Yep. Isaac, my best friend. I've come back, but now I'm like this. Best friend, will you hear out my last request? I don't have a body anymore. Let me stay with you for a little while. You were created to be a time machine. Now my soul will give you a new purpose. You'll be the defender of the town. I'm counting on you. You're different than me. You're stronger. My dear family, Arya and Sherry, I beg you, please protect them. So with that, oh, Sherry. Oh. So these were Papa's memories. It's not fair. All I did was complain to him every time he came home. And now, I can't tell him anything at all anymore. Uh, hey, Sherry, you could tell us about your dad's memories or what? Oh, truth. Gosh. Huh? Don't me. Your dad's memories. Only you can see them, right? Yeah, I kind of figured that was what's going on. Then spill the beans no matter what happened. We'll take it on together. Well, you guys. There's no need to cry. We're with you every step of the way. Aww. Right. Although this may complicate a lot of matters. Okay, listen up. My dad fought against a giant machine and he died in July 1999. Wait a second. Is there a way we can time travel to save Papa then? I don't really understand what destiny is. All I know is I want to save Papa. Yep. We saw the circumstances. We know the time. So please help me save him. Heck yeah. Okay then. Yeah. Oh. Why do I feel like we're about to enter a point of no return here shortly? Well, anyways, I think for the moment, before I do that, though, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here for the time being. Okay, then. So we learn a lot, actually, during that sequence. We learned that Arya had died in the past, and then Truth, being taken in as the Dr. Chi-Shine's assistant, was able to build Isaac, go back in time as Soul Man, save Arya, go back to the present, and then afterward, there was a bit of a doomsday kind of hangover, both Dr. Chi-Shine's and Truth's heads for a time. And then the machine started cropping up, and then Truth unfortunately got defeated by the End, as well as defeating the End themselves, and then ended up inside Isaac, and that's kind of where we are now at this point. So yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see how things go from here, as our next objective is to go ahead and save Papa. We know the time, we know the place. We got this. And I'm sure there won't be any negative repercussions whatsoever. I'm sure. Something tells me, though, that Destiny may not be happy with what we're about to do. But the heck with Destiny. We want to save Papa. Alright, till next time, everyone. Bye!